No aircraft today?
It does not appear to be.
Oh
Ikarath
boy.
is passed out in a drug-induced coma, obviously. Armok is staying back. Armok is staying back to take care of Ikarath.
The grass snuck out in the middle of the night and licked one of the mushroom people.
Yeah, there you go.
Couldn't resist.
So welcome to Dog Pound D&D, where we don't know what's going to happen from session to session because I have put things in the way and then they interact however they're going to do it. And, you know, things happen, things don't, you never know. Thalrak went from what was your original, like, your goal, your origin goal back in
Still
day
to find
one?
all the books of Moradin.
But
and
did
it's
you
still...
have that? Did you have that back? Like, obviously, canonically,
Yeah.
now you had it then. But did you have that in your backstory
Yeah.
when you started?
Yeah, because I remember that was one of the things I told you about that I wanted to work on was that.
How many books have you collected?
Only I had I got the first one, which gave you the Book of Mort, like it gave me the wall thing, and then I stole the second one,
But it's in a
which is
crystal.
still in a crystal case. So I don't know what will happen once I get a hold, like once I'm actually able to get a hold of it.
But that's pretty good progress for like, you know, mythical holy item of the ages.
Yeah.
Is it basically like stealing an Elder Scroll?
It's like the Rainbow Charizard or whatever people are all on about.
Ah, okay.
Or the Shadow Borderless.
The
Charizard
$3 million
first
foil
edition.
Charizard card. Got it.
Exactly, exactly. It's that kind of generational wealth.
Alright, do you have those on you still by any chance? Just out of curiosity.
Smash your face in.
I know some guys on eBay, they'd love them.
I know someone that would want one of them back, probably.
Wait, can I
Be willing to pay a lot of money to have it back? Because, you know, reasons.
Let's see if this is gonna work, because this could be real cool. Yeah, that'll work. He wants to do the
Buzzer.
recap and earn a great amount of loot points if you cover a lot of things.
Let me see.
Or you can all do it together and share them all.
I don't mind sharing, but also I feel like if Edge wants to do it, I have no problem letting him
No,
get.
so I was a bit late. I don't know what you guys did at the start of the thing, or anything that happened in the episode prior to that, but we found our way through the caves to an underground river, and we were trying to find our way through the underground river without running into either any of the mushroom people whose names I can't remember right now, or the like water monsters that were like trying to set up an ambush for us that we managed to catch.
Oh,
in
yes,
the middle of doing that.
Yes.
So we backed off. We came back to the to our original campsite to regroup and prepare. But before we did that, Vultear, well, that Edge discovered a weird room that burned him when he got near it, and yet Vultear was like, "Oh, cool! I'm gonna jump down in here and sleep tonight."
Always goes well.
And then we just let him for whatever reason. So
We couldn't really fit in after him without getting burned ourselves.
that's true. We also can't really stop him anyway. So like.
It's like Godzilla, you can't
yeah.
handle the radiation.
So we just, and then all I know from the little mini set episode was that Vultear was screaming at us to help him and then to not be violent.
Mm-hmm.
And that was where I guess that's where we are now. And
Yeah,
our
that
long rest
mini-sode was absolutely delightful. It didn't go badly and it didn't go well. It didn't cut off any options from you guys, but it didn't help you in any way. So it's neutral. And with that, you guys just got that message that's sending. Vultear, come help me. Don't be violent, damn it! And then it cuts off. What do you guys do?
Rex is gonna look at Thalrak and you've known him the longest. What do we do?
I guess we gotta go after him.
Do we?
Can we? If he's still in that chamber, there's no way to get in there.
Well, we'll have to go and see and then go from there, won't we?
Do we trust that we don't go in violent, or do we go in guns blazing or swords blazing?
The last time he said not to be violent, he ended up eating a giant monster, so...
Vultear's bad. Why, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions, come back to haunt you.
Yeah. That's just this party in general.
I think we should take it slow, and we should be careful.
Yeah, as well as not go immediately into killing.
We will go in, what is that saying? Trust but verify.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
Agreed.
Rex is gonna start meandering his way over to the.
That's not where I want to go. Having minis in real life is so much easier.
It's so much more expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's black.
it's all
we,
black.
We were in the upper right last
Yeah.
time, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Just waiting for it to become visible so we can actually put tokens down.
You guys descend down the stairs. You see the river where it ever was. You see no trace of anything else, though.
Any roll perception if we hear anything?
Yeah, let's see if the monsters are looking for
Yeah.
us now.
Yeah.
Or at least roll for sounds of fighting.
You hear sounds in the distance that sounds like things being built.
Being built.
Yep.
Is it coming from the direction we spotted all those monsters earlier?
Well, it's coming from to your right.
So down here.
Rex is gonna look back at
There we go.
Thalrak and say, "What about that feat that helps us in combat all the time?"
Do you really want to wait an hour before I do anything?
Oh,
don't-
it
It's gonna... Oh yeah, it takes a full hour.
I
Oh,
don't
I
think we
thought
have time for that now.
I didn't realize it took that long.
Yeah, it's like you have to sit and eat for an hour.
Oh God.
You're supposed to consume the whole feast, which takes one full hour.
All right. Then I guess we're just going.
Dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. Are you going across into this? Alright.
I honestly forget where it was on the map. I probably wouldn't have forgotten that, but
It.
Well, where are we
wasn't
trying
it like
to go?
down here? We're
to
going
the den? The den
yeah,
is
we're
over this way.
going to where
Are you swimming? Or climbing the walls? How are you?
Well, Rex doesn't have to breathe. He can literally be at the bottom and
Okay,
just
Rex
walk.
is just
but
trudging
he
along
could
the
swim.
bottom of the river. What are you guys doing?
Edge is gonna climb.
You have a climb speed?
Yeah, it's the same as my move speed. Hang on.
Okay. Well, no, just the fact that you have a climb speed means you can climb. That's just how I know. That's how I was taught. by somebody who had climb speed. I think it was Cormal.
Yeah,
Alric, how
Cormal.
are you handling this?
I'm gonna try to jump across the stone, like do like a constant hop move to
Yeah,
the
but
stone
they're
in the
going
middle of
this
over
way.
there.
Are you just not?
Yeah, I
doing
know.
it
I
now?
can't swim with my armor on. We've already.
Okay, Rex is tall as shit.
Yeah, you
Just,
could maybe
like,
stand on his
I'm putting
On his
shoulders.
back.
Yeah, you
Alright,
could
I'll
stand
give
on
you
his
like
shoulders.
a
Rex, if you
like-
hold your arms up like this, I want to. Yeah, come on. Wait, wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do
Y-
this.
y-
1 second. I'm gonna do some stupid bullshit.
Oh,
But this is
no.
gonna be really funny.
You guys have played chicken in a pool before, right? Like, let's just do that. Sit on his shoulders and he'll wade through the water.
Yeah, like how how a kid like kind of sits on their shoulders of the parent.
Yeah. All right. Fine.
That's what Rex is offering for you to do.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna see it but us. It's
Riley,
fine.
can you hold your hands up like this? And Thalarak, can you hold your hands down, like sit up real tall, or point your webcam down so you hold your hands like this? I'm doing some webcam funniness. Come on,
No,
buddy.
Dude,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like that. The other arm too, and then come on. Now you, Riley.
There you
Yeah,
go.
let's put you together. Yeah, that's how they're making it through.
all right. That's it.
There we go. A great team tactic. All right, we go ahead.
Can't really control you, so you just gotta nudge
Yeah.
along with me.
Yeah, it's fine.
You notice that those rocks are mysteriously just scorched all the ever-loving shit, as is this wall.
Like
Like-
fire. Scorched.
Like a laser went and swooshed.
We don't know what lasers are, meta.
But like that's like the effect. Like it's scorched, it's blackened, it's crumbling away. You could run like your hand through it, and the rocks would crumble.
So it's
into
burned.
dust.
So it's burned with like fire, basically.
Kind of, but it's rock, so it's more than burned. Like fire couldn't.
Is it
do this.
melted? Did it turn to glass?
No, it turned to like powder.
Okay. So it got vaporized.
Kinda, yeah, like a laser.
Okay. I was just thinking because like when rocks get hit by enough heat, they generally tend to melt.
Yeah.
So if it went straight past melting into vaporization, we don't want to have anything to do with whatever did that.
That was
Yeah.
real nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real nasty.
And that was in the direction of the. We were trying to get over here, if I remember right.
Yeah.
That's where the cave was. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I make that jump? How far is that?
I think it's double scale.
So 20 feet.
20 feet? If I had a running start, I could make that jump, I think.
I don't
Yeah,
think
20
you got
strength.
a running start.
Do I have 20 strength? No, I have whatever the opposite of 20 strength is.
So your long jump is your strength level after a 10-foot run.
But he doesn't have a 10-foot run. He's clinging to a wall.
Yeah, so I don't think you can make it. Rex will just drop Thalrak off and then go back and get Edge.
Yeah, I think I climbed along the other wall last time. That's how I was able to get there. Okay, that works.
Whoever
was
thought
fire,
having
that was
someone who
over.
doesn't need to breathe could be so handy.
Right?
Water is no longer an obstacle for Rex.
Until it becomes no, even in deep water, Rex can just like walk through it.
Yeah, well, Rex can actually swim. Like, magically, you're
Yeah.
allowed to swim, but at the same time, if you don't need to breathe, why bother?
Alright.
You continue walking through. You hear nothing.
Are we able to, like, get through here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the-
where
That's where Vultear was. If you want to go that way, go for it. But we and Edge know that it actually burns us.
Yeah, don't go past here or you'll get hurt. Well, you might not actually. I don't know.
Rex is just gonna go halfway, like, real slow to see if he starts feeling an effect.
You feel warm.
Like,
hurt.
like warm, like it's not hurting.
It's not hurting you, no, it's just warm.
It's warming your body, apparently.
Edge is just gonna call out, "Hey, Vultear, you back there?"
You don't see anything around the corner, but you can't see around to the right. It's still just warm.
But I can't really climb.
Did we say that it was kind of like necrotic damage?
I mean, yeah, I think that we agreed that that was
That's
similar
only like
enough
4
to what
feet
it
down,
is.
though, Rex.
But I thought this was like quicksand or something.
No,
No, it's just.
it's radioactive,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
isn't
Rex can go
affecting
down.
you. That's why
Like,
we're
out of
hanging out back
character,
here.
Out of character, we know it's radiation.
Yep. Okay.
see anything?
You see nothing. Just it looks like the den, undead, like animals and stuff.
Do we still have the psychic link, or is that gone now that
That was
Icarus
it,
is
Brad.
unconscious?
Yeah, you're communicative now.
Crap. Need to stop letting him pass out.
Let's see if I have something for this.
So,
Edge, Thalrak, Constitution saves, please.
oh god.
Oh crap.
Of course.
Nope.
Take -2 to each of your each of your max HP temporarily.
Even with a 15, I fail it, so I lose 2.
Yep.
All right. So I'm taking
You
we're
guys feel
feeling
a
that
little
same
bit
burning
sunburnt.
feeling again.
You're feeling
Yeah.
a little bit sunburn here.
Let's move
Alright,
back out
well,
over here.
Yeah, moving back out.
I guess Rex probably is like contaminated.
I don't think it works
We'll
like
see.
that.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Thalrak, Edge, make Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, that is exactly how it works.
Yeah,
Rex is gonna see that they're like really not
Every time you come
interested.
near us,
Rex.
it hurts like
Wait.
hell. So,
yeah, because it's not a poison.
-2, Thalrak.
Edge, go wash yourself, or Rex, go wash yourself off.
Yeah, Rex is gonna jump in the water and wash
The
himself
water
off.
Yeah,
boils
contaminate
bubbles
water.
a little bit around you, but it's still
We
just
don't
bubbling
care.
around you.
It's not our water, Thalrak. Who cares?
It's just bubbling around you. Did you make another save, Edge?
Oh, did you say both of us? Hang
Yeah.
on.
Yes, yeah, you said both of us.
Oh
That's-
yeah, you take
that's a
another
miss.
2. Rex, you're just bubbling away in the water.
Is it not done yet?
No, that's a fairly highly radioactive area.
I think what he means is you're literally boiling the water around you because
Yes.
of how radioactive you are.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
Yeah, our unconscious guy who we could probably really
Actually, I might as well. It's,
You,
let me see
you got
if
it?
I think I did. Let me double check. Oh no! Wait, no, never mind.
Oh.
Meta, make sure to check your whispers.
Oh, I have a whisper.
That's true.
We're gonna need to maintain distance from Rex then.
Oh, Rex, you also do see Vultear's weapons on the rock.
Oh.
Or no, oh,
Was it
Thalrak does. Thalrak sees.
But, okay, so the bowling is actually kind of loud, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can mute that. How's that?
That's better.
So
Okay.
where were where were Voltaire's weapons?
That axe is Vultear's
Oh,
weapon.
okay.
Thalrak,
Yeah,
grab
This is
those.
small.
bloody.
Are
Yeah,
they-
is it?
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna do an investigation to see if they are bloody or if there's like any kind of weird damage or anything with it.
Nope, nothing.
Why would he leave his
There's
weapons?
God, if he was kidnapped. Or maybe he's gone fully feral. Who the hell knows?
Maybe he's
Can
not
I-
fully
but-
feral. You just
Can I
never
see
tell.
anything further down
Alec
the
is gonna
cave here?
Alec is gonna take the weapons and put them into
Oh,
his
no.
bag of holding.
1 second. Wow.
I think
Oh wait,
Rex
no,
needs-
no, I forgot. The bag of holding is completely full, I think.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it? I
No.
thought you filled- how much
Yeah, we filled it with
Unless you
something.
put all that gold
Yeah.
in there, I guess.
Dragon.
We filled it with the dragon
filled it with
bone.
We
the
put a
dragon.
whole
Oh,
dragon
right.
in there.
Yeah.
Like mithril.
This whole area is blocked off by rocks.
Ah, crap.
Alright. Down the water we go, border.
Rex, you go first.
Thorg is gonna carefully try to climb on Rex's shoulders.
Nope, that's a bad idea.
I mean, I got no other choice if I'm gonna keep moving with him.
Rex has vigorously scrubbed himself of radiation particles.
And you see a mass of monsters with tentacles. And you see a thorny barrier that you can see through, but looks like it'd be real dick to get through. And you see them all of their eyes start to glow as they
Thorg
see.
is gonna cast Calm Emotions. And it's
How many does that work on?
It's any of them within a 20-foot radius sphere. So I'm basically aiming for the middle of that group to make them. Is it half or is it?
It's double, so.
Okay, so that's 20 feet there. So it hit most of them.
I think it would get all of them. 20 feet. This guy right here might be on the far edge of.
Yeah,
What
that
kind
guy
of
right, that
magic
guy
is
on
that?
the left.
What kind of magic is that?
That guy on the left is gonna be out of it. It's an enchantment.
Nope, not if you cast it right here on this square. See where I've got mine?
It misses this guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. It does. It misses that far guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either I miss the manta ray or I miss one of these purple guys. I think I'm gonna miss the manta ray looking shitheads
All right.
and get the rest of them. Because I think the big one in the center's quote unquote de facto leader-o.
Oh, actually, you might want to read that. I'm talking out of character first. You might want to read that spell
yeah, right, it's
description.
humanoid. Yeah, it's humanoid. Fuck.
Oh, that's not gonna work then.
No.
These two right here kind of fall back into the water. Like they don't want to deal with this. But the rest shine brighter like a diamond.
So Rex is gonna start actually swimming now, so that he's like visible above the water, and he's just gonna.
Wait! I have an idea for this. I may actually have an idea. Meta this target right here, big guy center, the one that I thought was the leader.
Mm-hmm.
He has to now make a wisdom saving throw.
No, you already did your thing before they get to act.
Oh.
You could next time, depending on what happens here.
Alright, fine.
Rex is gonna slowly walk towards them with like his hands up, like I come in peace.
Okay, that's your thing, Edge.
Edge is gonna wait and see what happens with Rex.
Thorg is just gonna stay back on this rock then if Rex is gonna move closer.
Rex Thalrak.
Actually, I'm gonna hide too, for good measure. So.
Rex Thalrak, 1 second. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Constitution saves, please.
What is it?
As
Wow.
a giant beam of energy erupts from these things' eyes and converges down the hallway towards
Alright,
you.
Meta,
Sorry,
first off,
how
what
many?
kind of energy is it?
What
Is
kind
it
of
if it's like if it's oh shit, they're casting disintegrate.
It's not disintegrate, but that's the kind of energy it is.
How many did you ask for?
So is it like fire
14.
energy then? Oh wait, no, that'd be necrotic then if it's incinerate, I think. Also, for reference, if it's gonna be like a high number, like 14 rolls, you might be better off condensing that. Because it's gonna spam for a bit here when we do this.
You guys could just roll 1d, like 16d20 or something at the same time too.
It's force
Yeah, but
damage.
he wants
And then-
each individual number for each
It's
save.
force
That's-
damage. It's force damage.
Okay.
I re-rolled one of my nat ones.
Okay. So it is.
Alright, let me roll
Vultear,
mine
do you
real
remember
quick.
what the check was?
I think originally, let me scroll up. I think originally you had it as Dex, but you can change it if you want. I really don't mind. I think the number was 16.
16 is
Was-
the number, yes.
Yeah, the number to beat.
No, I made it con this time because I feel like them two are a little bit bulkier.
Well, I mean, these con saves aren't really
No.
going well.
Rex did pretty well.
Yeah, but Thaurak is the one you want alive.
Yeah.
'Cause he's the cleric. He's the important one.
That's my 14. At least I got one nat 20.
So what
That
was the
cancels
DC?
out a fail.
16 was the DC.
16, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fails.
If I roll 16, I pass, right?
Yes.
Yes.
How many fails, Thelric?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, actually, I lied. 11.
You
Also,
canceled
I had
one
nat
out
20
because of
does-
the nat 20, right?
Unless the nat 20 cancels out one
Yeah,
or
the
two
nat
of them.
20
does,
cancels
yeah.
out one.
Alright, so that's a 10.
How many
I
did you
had-
get, Rex?
I had 3 plus 1 critical fail.
Oh, then you add one.
Okay,
Four.
so
Well, no, 3 plus 1
No.
critical fail would be 4.
So that'd
plus
be
1,
5.
Okay,
yeah,
Okay.
5 then.
so Rex, you stop adding things when I hit 5. Thelric, you stop adding when I hit 10.
Alright.
9. 1. 3. 7. 4. I'm gonna put this way now. That's you, Rex. 4. 9. 2. 4. And 4. All right. I don't
Wait,
know
what was
how
after
much
that last
damage-
4?
What?
What was after that last 4? Was that it?
Yeah, there was a 4 and then there's another 4.
Okay, so 2 4s then.
How much life does that do to you?
That's a total of 47.
You do not shock check. Neither of you have to shock check, but you just got absolutely blasted and you see them start to charge up again.
Edge will immediately pull back after the blast lances by, and you're like, nope, not going that way.
Rex is going to cast darkness right here, so they can't see.
And Balrak is ill. Now that he can't see because of Rex, he's going to cast Morgan's Wall in front of himself and basically make a barrier. And he's gonna hug it.
Absolutely.
And Rex is going to step back a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, Rex, you might want to get behind that wall too.
And
Behind the rock.
yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Edge is going to probably motion for them to get all the way into the hallway, but
I think
Yeah. Balrak is just gonna wait and see. He's gonna hold the wall.
Rex?
if you die, I'm not rescuing you, Thalrak.
That's fine. Meta, do we get another turn, or is it just one
Yeah,
turn
no,
and
you have
that's
to
it?
do. You have to do something.
Alright, well, with the wall up, and mind you, Meta, it's not just a straight wall, it's curved a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can kind of like hide into it, hopefully.
I think what he's thinking is that the beam will go around it.
Oh, it's gonna go around it either way, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want it to potentially like lap at the corners and hit him. Kind of spiel.
Meta, I would like to look for a weak point in this rock barrier.
You could probably mine it out or blow it up. It's just rocks.
Is there? Well, I was thinking more like an investigation to see if there's like one I can pull out, like a keystone or something, to cause it to fall down enough to get through it.
I doubt it because it's pretty well stacked top to bottom and it's pretty thick. It's like 10 feet thick.
Well, I don't have anything to get through that then, so.
Well, for now, my other free action or my other action, at least if we get one more, is going to be doing cure wounds on myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Damn bastards.
All right, and another blast erupts down the hall. Thalrak, make an athletics check. Rex, make a athletics check.
Wait, why do I have to make an athletics check?
Because they're shooting again.
I'll explain when we get there.
Alright. Okay.
So Thalrak, you do avoid all damage from the beam, as does Rex, by hiding behind this. However, it does splash to the sides and disintegrate the rock all around you, and the water comes rushing into the newly created empty space, sweeping you backwards, hitting Elred. Not Elred. You shouldn't be marked as Elred.
Wait, I'm confused. The rock? It's disintegrating the rock that I'm standing on, that
Yeah.
the wall is in front of.
Yeah.
And how is it fully disintegrating the rock that the...
Underneath.
I'm
Is the-
confused by...
Because
No,
that.
the Warden's wall is in front of the rock that I'm standing on, so it's the rock and me both protecting it.
So you
or
have the
both
wall
protected by
below
it.
the water?
Just a little bit, yes, because I figured if the beam hit the water, it's gonna disintegrate the water first.
Okay,
But
well,
there's
you
still that
also
little
have
bit
an
of-
issue. It would still, then you'd be on a surfboard. I feel like that would also be an athletics check to surf down the river.
I'm just confused on what exactly is happening. Is
Okay,
it
so
disintegrating
let
the
me-
water and then the rock underneath where I'm
Yeah.
standing?
Yeah.
So,
So what's happening is
so
you've got your
what
wall
hasn't-
here. Wait, where's my drawing?
I'm sorry, I'm just confused because it didn't disintegrate the water the first time.
Well, I just
So why is it disintegrating the water now if it didn't disintegrate the water the first time?
it was the angle. It just got right at the water line the first time, but they saw Rex now
But-
in the water. Well, it was the angle.
How did they see
basically.
him in the water if he cast darkness first before
Because
he
they
moved?
saw before you guys cast out all your
Yeah,
stuff
they're shooting blindly downwards instead of upwards.
But okay, I'm sorry. I'm just confused.
How
You-
tall is the wall, Puzz?
Yeah. How tall is the wall?
5 feet.
How tall are you?
How deep is the water?
The water
I
is
don't
about
know.
12 feet deep.
But even that, it's not fully in the water.
yeah, no, the
which
wall is
the
fine.
point. I'm confused on how it's disintegrating the water now, and how the logic is.
It's not the water that's coming to get you now.
I'm-
You
I'm
can
Basically,
change the
the-
logic. It's like
the
this,
rock
so-
under your.
No,
the way I
he's-
hold on.
no, because Meta said that they saw him jump in the water, but per what happened
No,
in
he
Rule 20
said
was,
they saw him in the water, not they
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
him jump into the water.
yeah, but he cast. All right. You know what? Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
can
all right.
Meta, you can hold on. Stop.
No,
Meta,
no,
you can
it's
correct
fine.
me
We
if I'm
can-
wrong, but I
I'm
think
just confused, but I think I figured it out in my own head. Let's just move on. The water.
Meta, you can
the rock's
correct me
getting
if I'm
disintegrated.
wrong.
It's fine.
It's okay.
From my understanding, they're firing down the hall, down this
Yeah.
cavern here, and it's basically just a big freaking like
Beam.
circle,
it's
right?
Kamehameha
Yeah.
beam, basically.
Yeah. So it's basically disintegrating the rock underneath you where that's not protected by the wall.
Yeah, kind of. It kind of is like squiggly monsters. Look up by the bend in the river, and big monster with tentacles is here. And then we've got the hallway, and we've got where's my red? Where's my red? We got a Morden's wall, kind of like here, doing its protective thing for Thalrak and the buddy. And then we've got some water here, and the water's kind of like here. I mean, I think you're kind of like this, but yeah, we're like here. Then we've got a little bit of rock, and oh my god, I'm very incompetent if you hadn't noticed.
Okay.
Anyway,
I
rock
think the
is
moral
here.
of the story is get your asses inside this fucking cave here.
So rock is here, and like bottom of the river is like here, and the disintegration is going and splashing, and it's taking out this chunk. So you're on a rock that is no longer attached to anything, and the rock goes down, and then you're in the water. So you don't get hurt. You just fell into the water.
just in the water.
rock.
Okay.
But
So you're
Rex
not
is right
hurt.
there and should be able to
Okay.
grab you and pull you back
Yeah.
to safety.
Yeah, it's
All right,
not really a
that's fine.
life-threatening situation. You just fell in the water, and Rex
Okay,
failed-
I was just-
yeah,
All right.
got knocked
That's
back
fine.
with you.
I was just confused a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah,
So-
no.
So that's my vote. Rex, grab him and pull him back to safety here where I'm at.
Yeah.
Well, that's not particularly safe because it's a dead end. I'm thinking we go back this way to this
We can.
cave.
I mean,
we
that
could.
we're gonna end up back where we started, but all right.
Well, there's
there's
that
a
other
cave
tunnel
down
down
here.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
that had the
fine.
mushroom people that we blocked off with Morden's wall.
Both
Well,
sides.
maybe Vultear ate them all on his way through whatever rampage he was doing to get that we're dealing with right now. So we'll never know until we go look.
And Vultear wakes up, and Ikarath in his haze has given you all telepathy. It's just restored for convenience.
This is strange. Oh, yes, warning, the hallway, it's got really powerful guys that, took my arms somehow.
And you're also
Anyway,
in a cage.
And I'm in a cage.
Let me send you a. How? I know how I'm gonna do this the most jank way I've ever done anything in my life. You can't really see you on the screen, but you're above the bars that I'm about to send you. Where are you? There you are. There you go.
Gotcha.
Are we looking at?
No, you're not looking at anything. The person who's in the place is looking at where they are and what they can see.
I'm trapped in a cage. Anyway, don't go down the river. Go down the tunnel that's been barricaded off. That's probably the safest way. I don't think those things can get on land. They seem to be waterborne. He telepathically tells everyone this.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
Then
so
Rex-
that's the
Rex
tunnel
will-
and that's
Yeah,
there,
let's
yeah.
drag Thalrak up.
Okay. I think we're meant to go down this tunnel.
He just said to go down the tunnel they blocked off over here.
No, that was barricaded. We barricaded this one too.
Did we barricade that? Because I'm pretty sure the monsters barricaded this one.
Down here, we barricaded this one over here. I'm not sure about this one. I think that one was already blocked off.
I don't think we ever went down that way.
Yeah, because it was already blocked off.
You can always ask
You
him
did
for
go down
clarification.
that way. It was not blocked off.
Alright.
Just for your recollection.
Rex will say, "The tunnel you want us to go down, is it the same tunnel that has that weird den you slept in, or is it the other one?"
It's the one with the den. And try to act don't make too much noise, maybe, and also try to stay stealthily.
Vultear, there are 10 feet of stone between us and the other side of this
Okay.
hallway.
When you make the noise, just try to act stealthy about it. Don't go
No,
running
this
in.
party does not do stealthy.
Rex is gonna cast Firebolt at the wall.
If a few of it blows out like, I don't know, a half a foot of rocks.
Tharak, you're a dwarf. Don't you have rock
I have
face
a better
magic or
solution for
something?
this.
Yeah, don't dwarfs eat rocks?
No, enough with that.
Rock and stone,
Don't start
brother.
that. Don't
Rock
start
and
Technique
stone.
that.
mini rocks.
Just whack it with your pickaxe a few times.
Where is... I just got this... Hang on one sec. Because apparently it's... There it is. Oh, that's right, because Roll20 doesn't have it where I can throw it into my character sheet, I don't think. Oh, yes, it did. We're doing this. Stone shape.
Could you have done this the entire time?
No, because I didn't have it prepared until I went to sleep.
Hmm. I meant
Well,
the entire
actually-
time today.
Yes. I
Right,
don't like
okay.
wasting
How many
spells
of
on
those
it,
do you
though.
have?
I don't think that would be wasting it, but whatever. That's not. I'm not the cleric.
Read,
So,
How many of
Tharak, read
those-
the target.
How many of those
No
do
more
you
than
have?
5 feet.
You have 2 of those?
yeah. I have 2 more spells of those. I could.
Can
I have
everybody
one
fit
more.
in a
No.
5-foot space if they like crawled?
Yeah, we're not. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about Rex, but he's
Rex is 6'5",
medium,
and
right? Yeah.
But you're not more than
He's-
5 foot across, right? Like you could wiggle through.
yeah, Rex
No,
could
they're-
wiggle through.
I think
Yeah,
as
they're
long as we're all
humanoid.
considered medium creatures, we should be fine.
Rex is considered medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get through the passage that Valrak creates.
So I just needed 2 of those spells fully, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Then that would be all my 4th level spells done for the day.
Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, the first one I used on healing myself. The other 2 were for that tunnel. So.
Well, if we are supposed to be doing this stealthily, since other than the firebolt just now,
Yeah, Rex will cast Pass Without a Trace.
And stealth up.
yeah, I will just do normal stealth.
Well, you get a +10 anyways. What's
Let's see
that?
if I fuck this
Level
up.
2.
No, actually, I did not F this up. So this is fine.
You need to roll twice.
Oh, right.
And Riley, did you? There we go. 23.
23.
Yeah, you're all stealthy enough, and you rock up and you see a colony of these motherfuckers just squeezing up and big, and
Woo!
down and back. Just standing here, and alert blocking, congesting the chamber.
Hold
Say,
on. hold on.
Voltaire, you got any
Hold on.
idea how to get past the mushrooms, or am I going to start stabbing them?
Are they
Hold on,
aware of
hold
us?
Mushrooms?
I got-
didn't know
I
about
got
this.
burning hands, and they were vulnerable to fire.
I thought we were trying to not murder everybody on our way here.
Rex is not feeling very friendly anymore.
Well, you did go down the place where you had already gone down, and it's been assaulted. This is like the 4th time it's been assaulted, as far as they can see on their side. So, like, when you get people like coming in, probing, and coming back like 4 times in a row, and you capture one who seems very dangerous, maybe not making the best impression. But
None of them have talked to us. They've attacked us at every turn.
no, only
Yeah.
that one. These ones haven't really attacked you. They just breathe.
No, they attacked us.
Yeah, they attacked us when we went this way over on the other side. When we first got there, we went down that way, and they immediately
And
spewed
they
gas
pumped.
at us.
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
they attacked
that-
us. No,
they
they
did.
attacked us twice.
yeah, they also attacked us too.
I mean, we have no information except to interpret
No,
our
absolutely.
approach as them
No,
attacking
absolutely.
us.
No, absolutely. I'm not arguing with your guys' action.
Are we doing this?
I'm just pointing out like all the sides.
I mean, Vultear doesn't have any suggestions for how to get past them. I
If
don't
you were
have any
trying to be-
suggestions for how to get past them other than starting to stab our way through. So, like,
Yeah,
I
if you were
mean-
trying to be friendly, I would be advocating for the violent route. So,
Wait,
Like-
wait. Say that again.
I said if you were trying to be friendly, I'd be advocating for the violent route. Like, I'm just playing the devil's advocate because I like to. I mean, I probably shouldn't. I just like to be involved.
Oh, oh
I
right.
think-
By the way, Corey, that darkness sphere is gone.
Okay.
Just in case you wanted
And
to
that
know.
more than wall I made is also gone, but you already deleted that, so that's fine. Well,
Rex is gonna like say in his head telepathically, "I can burn all these fuckers."
I could too, but I don't feel like burning them all if they're gonna spew shit that could affect us.
That's true.
yeah,
Kill the
do either
fire.
of you have any way to prevent us from getting hit by those spores?
Burning hands would, because it's a 15-foot fire cone. So all their
Yeah.
spores
Clerics
would just
the,
get.
I could also-
Clerics get the hut.
If I really no, Clerics do not get the
That's a
hut.
spell.
That's a spell.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not a clerical spell. It's like a wizard and sorcerer spell. I mean, I could
You
also.
can get
do-
you can get it on Bard too, but that's unrelated.
if you guys want me to just go full on scorched earth, I can do firestorm. It will be my only level 7 spell cast of the day, and I feel like it would be a waste on this.
We don't
I-
know how tough these guys are.
I have 4 level 1s. I can try burning hands.
I mean,
It's a-
I also have sacred flame, but that's more radiant than actual fire.
Should I try burning hands?
I don't know. I'm just
Voltaire.
Wait,
just
Meta-
generally
meta- are any-
hesitant to come into these dudes' house and start fucking beating the shit out of them. But like, I'm not sure what choice we have
Wait.
if we need to get to Voltaire and no one's
Meta,
letting us
are
get
any of
by.
them holding like metal weapons or anything like that?
No. Voltaire, you are being led away
Okay.
somewhere.
Maybe be quick.
Okay, enough of this. Do the
Alright.
do the hands thing. Let's fucking.
Yeah, do the
let's go.
hands, and then if
Rex
need be, I'll
is-
do firestorm.
Rex is gonna step up and
Hold
We're gonna
on,
go
wait,
with
real quick. One
burning
sec.
hands.
I'm gonna prepare an action with Edge to basically go after anyone that tries to hit Rex once he reveals himself
Yeah.
by setting them all on fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
So 15 to hit
Yep.
all
you
of
hit.
them.
Yep. You hit.
Level 1. Yeah, I'm rolling
They
it.
can't pass that.
So that's a 15-foot cone. So all 6 of these,
Yep.
and then
They are all screaming in a. Have you guys seen the Harry Potter movies?
yeah.
You know the mandrakes.
Mm-hmm.
They're all on fire and making the mandrake scream noise.
Is it physically debilitating like in Harry Potter, or is it just annoying?
No, it just sounds like that.
Okay.
And you see spores starting to release as they burn, and you see them start to. clog
Wouldn't the
air
spores
and
just- be destroyed in the fire if they're on fire.
They are on fire, but they're also pulsing. Now that they're in distress. Think like an inflatable balloon. And they're just pumping out spores.
I forget what the spores do.
That's the thing
They
that
haven't
we.
reached you yet.
They put you to
Thanks for the
sleep.
subscription, Buzz.
Yeah, the spores put you to sleep. I remember that now.
Well, some of them do, but yes.
Well, Rex, you can't be put to sleep. Keep going.
Okay, are they Can I go, or are they doing anything?
Are these 6? Did you hit the first 6,
It
right?
sounds like they're just
Oh.
running around and screaming, so I'm pretty sure we just
So
lit
it's,
some
They're very,
things on
very
fire,
slow, so
but-
they're like this. Like, they're trying to back up, but you can see their legs are going like this is how fast their legs are going. They are not fast things.
Okay,
So I
they're
would have hit
slow.
all, like, 3... I would have hit the first 9 in front of me
Yeah.
with a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
So they're kind of
Oh.
doing Baywatch running, but terrified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then if they're still sticking around, I'm gonna do Green Flame Blade and start swinging.
All right, so what we're going to do is you guys have the opportunity to think here for a moment, okay? About the systematic slaughter that these guys can't really resist you. You guys are going to need to make con saves every so often to save against the powder, except for X, of course. But we also have another thing going on with Vultear since it's been you guys for 52 minutes. But we're gonna cut scene back and forth.
Yep.
So let me go and grab the right map here. And fuck, where's the guy? Sorry, I am bad at this. I gotta find the guy. And Vultear, you are being led by none other than who do you think?
The chief who I forgot the name. I personally forgot the name of.
Yes. You are being led by the person you personally forgot the name of.
Like me, not.
I know.
Vultear probably wouldn't. Been 2 weeks.
I know. Bottom rightish.
Where are you taking me?
And we're gonna move you guys back a little bit by this mushroom. He says,
They were going to kill you. I convinced them to give you a chance to join,
Thank you.
but you have to pass the test.
What's the test?
You have to be healed.
I'm fine with that.
What are you?
I am. I know someone who might not be.
And you're fine. Staying here.
That we might have to work out. My friends need me.
and he brings you up, and you get a real big thought in your head. And I'm assuming you're communicating this back, but you are you?
He's kind of.
Yeah. All right, and you see this thing. It was actually quite small, standing atop there, and it looks kind of semi like those statues. And for some reason, it feels like a child, like a direct blood child. And it looks at you and just goes, I had not thought to see you out of the labyrinth. But what trash have you taken? One that can't even make up its own mind.
Who are you talking to? He just looks down at himself. Am I able to freely walk?
Yeah.
Slowly makes his way up. And he floats up a bit. You feel familiar.
I came from what inhabits you, even if it has not made itself known.
Can you hear me?
Do you want to be healed?
Yes.
And you want to accept what else you are now?
I will accept what is bestowed upon me.
As the great scholar once said, you are what you eat. All right, and then we flash back to your mayhem. You guys need to make con saves.
Alright, so I get how many?
You don't have to make any.
Okay, so just be an edge.
I suck at saves. I'm unconscious. All right, cool. This is gonna be great. Or maybe I'm not unconscious. Maybe I'm something else going on.
No,
Yeah, I
first,
don't know.
no, first wave. Have you guys played the game Yoshi's Island?
No.
Yes.
Like the
Not,
original,
not
yeah.
in a long freaking time, but like,
You remember the onion things?
nope.
The onion clouds that make you fart and then the screen goes all wonky?
No.
No.
Okay, well, anyways, the world looks like it's wobbling around you. All saves and attack, like physical things, are made at disadvantage.
Okay, so physical saves are all made with disadvantage now.
Yes, and you guys are it's hard to walk. Like,
How long does that go on for? Is there a way to clear it, or?
there is a way to clear it. It is a 4-hour duration.
Short rest.
Yep,
Okay.
short rest.
And you guys now get to go gung-ho on these things.
Okay. Guess Rex will go first because he's right here. Green flame blade.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Oh.
I don't know. I think you might want to take that one
I
instead.
think you might have had your halberd out.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
has a green flame plate on the halberd, it'll work.
Yeah.
That
So,
halberd had
I'll-
a green thumb. As it smashes down and splits the frontmost in half.
Okay, so 16, and then it also takes 15, and then the green I'll send to the purple one down below, the 8.
Yep.
Well, don't you also? Did you roll your crit damage too?
Rolled
Or
it
is that
auto.
included automatically in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yep, you killed 2 of them in 2 blows.
Alright, since I'll
Vultear,
just use the other attack.
Vultear, the little monster thingy, winces in pain.
You hear very loud. Whatever you're doing, stop it!
No,
Stop!
we can't. They're trying to kill us.
You don't know that?
They kidnapped you, you idiot!
No, they didn't!
Then why would
Tell-
you yell for their help?
Then, if you're in communication with them, Voltaire, you need to tell them to get the hell out of our way.
Don't know if I have.
Let me
Maybe back off! Back off for now!
Fine, we will back off. Tell them to clear a path, or we will clear the path for them.
Rex will take a step back then.
Actually, let's retreat back behind the hole we made. We'll give them that space.
Yeah.
And then maybe take that short rest. Depends how
you're gonna
long
take that short
Voltaire's. Depends how long Voltaire's gonna be busy over there, I suppose.
Well, if this is just like a condition,
Yeah,
I
you
could
can
just-
sleep it off, or you can do your.
I can do lesser restoration.
Yeah, that thing can do it. As about to say.
Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna do that twice. One for me and one for Ed. So
Okay.
Alright,
Edge
get back.
no longer need to sleep.
Yep.
Cool. Does that
Go ahead.
also
No, it-
return the missing temp hit points, or
No.
that would
No,
be
that
something
has
else.
to be
Wait.
slept off.
Okay.
No, I thought we said last time it did.
Did it? Yeah, then it does.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah, it did. Okay, so
Cool, there you go. So Vultear, we're back here with you in this thing.
Listen, friends of mine, violent as they may be and unwise, I can get you what you want. Protection, but you need to clear a path for them to come through.
What protection should I need from you? And why
The
would we
dwarves.
let invaders into our gates? The outside does not look kindly upon us.
And we'll see about changing that with them. And you wanted the
That's what
dwarves'
one band of
protection.
adventurers do.
And he will become king soon, king of the dwarves.
Many
He just needs to get
aspired-
down.
Many aspire to be kings. What makes this one different? What makes this one different than the dwarf kings come and gone?
He's
Promises kept, promises broken.
He's good. He's good on all his promises. I trust him fully. He just needs to get down to the Dwergar.
How can I be so sure? The last time I trusted a dwarven king, I lost my fair Lisa.
I will make him sure myself. If he acts out of line, I'll handle him.
Oh boy, I'm glad that I can actually hear that promise right now.
He will not
Swear
betray
blood.
you.
If we are to be under protection and in secrecy, you must swear honor, blood. And you
I will
must
make
be healed. You must join us.
If I'm
You
to
can
act
go
as your
back to them and never return. That much I give you in respect for what you carry.
if I'm to act as your ambassador, will I be able to leave with them and make sure all the promises I give to you are enacted?
It will be difficult. You will have to carry with you some of the crystals, but those will not do well for your companions. Unless there is someone that can create a device to contain them safely.
I might know someone. I swear it. And if he acts out of line, I will handle him myself. He will not go far. I trust him like a brother, but I know he is too good to break his promises.
How many levels do you have, Vultear?
Barbarian?
The total levels, yeah.
13. That's
Okay.
all, like
The
everyone
little
else.
Timmy hops down and touches the staff to Voltaire's forehead. We'll make 30. Not how you said 13, 26.
Wait, which one's little? Oh, that's little Timmy. Okay.
26 wisdom saves.
Okay.
Actually, sorry. That's no. Let me. What you have said. Let's do this smarter. So, I need a calculator. I hate my life. Give me a second. Yeah, roll 10 wisdom saves. Everything below a 16, and if you survive this, you are healed. And your personality dealio, as you described, was a condition, not a thing. I did give you the options to choose one way or the other and to leave, so I'm just hemming and hawing because I feel bad because I do think that people, but let's see. There's the dice that I'm looking for. So how many do you have?
I have 3 that I succeeded. So 7 total that I get hit with.
Okay. So 4. You got good chances. 5, 7, 2, and 20, so 40.
40 total damage.
No, 40 is that last 20 was plus another 20 because it was a 20.
Oh, so wait, was it 4, 5, 3, 20, or 40?
4, 5, 3, 20, 20. 4 and 5 would be 9 plus 3 equals 12 plus 40 equals 53.
He's alive.
53, and Vultear is alive. He is now inexorably bound to this land. You should write that. If you do not have your source of crystal, you lose 1 stat point per day without it until you have it again. If you reach 0 in the Constitution stat point, you die. The things that the people mind you can take with you, but they are radioactive and will harm those around you unless properly contained. You can relay what you will as you are kind of led back to rest. You can barely move, so you're kind of helped back to a bed. You can communicate with them should you so choose.
One second, typing here.
Oh, are you sending me a message?
I'm typing all the description stuff in.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no, what did I do wrong?
No, it's fine.
So Thalic, you have potentially, and you could potentially forge an alliance with whatever the fuck is going on here.
Vultear
Yeah, I know.
says, listen. Oh yeah, brother, you hear a very loud scream about, "You can't do this! You know what I said!" As you hear a voice choke out, and then you hear Vultear say, "Oh, Thalic, I need a radiation-proof box. Or a crystal-proof box. For the things that burn us."
I don't know if I can make that.
Well, find someone who can, because I'm going to need it. Otherwise, you guys might
could
be
make a lead line
harmed.
box.
Could I make a box like that?
You can, if you could make a shield, I feel like you could make a lead line box, like a lunch pail.
But it also depends on the dimensions of said box.
He said a lunchbox, so that's not that big.
Box? Okay.
Yeah,
Then
like
I
you
would
want
have-
to carry like a crystal like this
Alright.
big, ideally, and maybe a couple extra like packs that you can like haul like
Alright.
a backpack.
So I
up
just
with
need.
you.
Alright, so then I just need an hour and meta. How much gold would this cost? Rough estimate.
I don't.
Well, I mean, in order for me to make this the quickest way possible, I need to know a value amount in money or in gold.
Roll luck.
Alright. Luck it is.
And add a 0 to that number and subtract that from 1,000. Wait, no, that's not right.
That's expensive. Lead
I was
costs
gonna say,
less than $1
I
a
was like,
pound.
that's really
Subtract that
expensive.
from 200 is what I meant. Don't make me math.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Somehow, you managed to construct an artifact level lunch pail.
My God!
I will be expecting you to make a poorly drawn sketch of this at some point and submit
Oh
it
my
for
God.
Voltaire's records. And it has limited bag of holding style properties. This is like once in a lifetime dwarven masterwork bullshit. And
I see your
can
god was
contain-
smiling upon you.
It can contain up to 50 pounds of this crystal shit, and it just keeps taking it. It won't take anything else, but it'll keep taking that. Which is enough to sustain you, Vultear, for a year.
Alright.
Dalarak, this thing, I don't know if you want to sign it or whatever you're going to do. You make this
Oh
thing.
no, Thalric is
But
absolutely
this is
signing
like-
it.
Artifact that lasts for generations upon generations, to where this thing could be like buried somewhere in a trench 6,000 years from now, dug up and still work. Nobody know what the fuck it does because
Alright.
This is the kind of thing that another party finds as a magical item 400
And
years
then they
from
die
now.
of radiation poisoning.
Yes.
Oh, what's in here?
Holy howdy, I sure do wonder what's in here. Why am I warm?
They open it up, it's like the briefcase from Pulp Fiction. It's
Oh
just
my
a
God.
bright orange glow.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, and maybe give it a bit of time, but you should be able to pass to talk with Timmy about negotiation of things.
Wait, you found little Timmy?
Yeah, he's my son.
What?
Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more elaboration on that.
You're gonna hold on, you're gonna have to go. How?
Just be calm.
Let-
Don't hurt anything at all. And maybe keep your weapons holstered and make it clear. Walk with your hands very visible and just make your way calmly through.
Are these gone?
Fine.
Give it some time though, it might take a bit.
Thalric is gonna put his hammer away and put his shield on his back, so he is completely, his arms are completely like not in use. Like there's nothing on his arms or in his hands, and he's going to slowly lead the way through at this point.
And you see this thing approach.
Thalric is gonna be a
Time.
little. Hold on, I'll tell you here in a second. I know I have a number of languages. I just don't remember which ones I have.
What was
No,
the
I
language?
do not.
Draconic.
Draconic.
That's a no.
I know common, dwarf, and giant.
Rex? I don't suppose you know
The-
Draconic.
No.
You don't have comprehend languages?
No.
Dalarak? Come on,
Oh,
cleric.
no.
That's
Well,
an
that's
extra.
fair. Right.
Again, that's not a thing that clerics get.
I swear Callian
At least not
used
my
to use
cleric
it. I
gets.
thought Callian used to use it all the time.
It might depend on the subrate or the subclass,
I don't know.
but I
Could
do
be
not
wrong.
get it unless it's from an expansion or something that I'm not like unless an expansion added it. But as far as I have it,
Oh, that's
as
weird.
far as I have it, and even either way, meta, I wouldn't have that spell prepared. I need to have my spells prepared to use
So
both.
you just kind of hear.
Doc is just gonna face palm, and he's trying not to sound like the really bad tourist, but goes, "Common, do you speak common?"
And then you hear what sounds like. I don't know if any of you understand what abyssal.
Nope.
No.
Well, shit. So, but you hear demon noises. Whatever. Do anybody know what demons sound like?
I mean, we fought demons, so we kind of know what they
No,
sound
but
like.
does anybody know like what demon speech sounds like?
I always assumed it sounded like a growling and angry. Yeah.
I assumed it was going to be stuff that makes you go lose your sanity, but you know.
No, Cairo knows, and he doesn't make people go insane. I
Hmm.
think.
Rex is gonna try and gnomish and
Nope.
say hello.
Nothing. He just kind of like nods like towards the hallway.
He's just gonna follow the damn thing. He's just gonna motion like, lead the way. I guess you're here to lead us.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. I gotta find where we're going real quick.
in your endless amount of maps.
I hate it so much. There you are. I'm just gonna drag you guys. Kind of bottom lefty. And you're brought to Vultear, who's lying in a pile of bones. He looks like he's seen better days. And Brooke just goes, which Vultear takes to mean they don't understand a word I'm saying. Good luck, and then walks away.
Gosh, thank you, Bruce. You're my favorite. It's so hello, friends. It's so nice not having a voice in your head anymore.
Tharak is going to hold out said box.
Thank you, Tharak. Also, do you have my weapons? I left them.
Yes, I do. And he's gonna regret it. Like he's gonna have to swing his backpack around because he had to attach them to his backpack because he couldn't put them in the bag of holding.
All right, Vultear grabs them. I've missed you too. I also missed you three. Where's Ikarath and Armarked?
Unconscious and standing guard, respectively.
Okay, that's good because I feel like if Armark came here, he'd try to hurt things because he's a monster hunter.
And Ikarath would try to smoke.
I worry Ikarath may have tried to lick one of the mushroom people overnight while we were resting.
That sounds like him. Anyway, so Tharak, you're in a deal with them now.
I have to deal with them now?
Okay, you're going to protect them as the Dwarf King.
I was not a part of these negotiations, therefore I have no obligation.
Do you want to get to the Underdark? Do you want to get to all the Dwergar? Do you want to be
I would
able
at least like to
survive?
talk to someone that I'm making a negotiation and agreement with, not through a mediator.
Okay.
Because the mediator could say one thing, but meanwhile another thing was actually agreed upon.
Listen, just promise to keep him safe is all he wants. And protection from the Dwarf Kingdom.
Again, I want to talk to them.
You want to talk to Timmy? They're very protective of him.
I want to talk to them.
Listen, alright? I need to rest, because I am not feeling like doing anything else. Maybe after that, we can go talk to Timmy.
Even if it's just me and you that go, I still want to talk to them.
That is fine with me. Can I get some rest first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yes, and it's so nice to properly be able to express all my anger without switching suddenly.
And Vultear, as you say that, you feel great pain in one of your horns. And you hear a cracking noise. And everyone else can see a little black horn grow out of and off of a crack, sealing it up, but adding an extra prong to one of his horns. Made of pure black.
You may want to get that looked at, Vultear.
Should we be concerned about that?
No, that's fine.
Vultear, by the way, that which has hurt you for a while now feels perfect. Like it's like they filled in a cavity.
It's so nice. It's the healing process, my friends.
For to see Timmy, you must be healed.
And frankly, to see Timmy, you gotta be healed.
But to be healed, you have the condition of not being able to leave without a radiation crystal.
And now I can't leave without tons of rocks. But I thank you for making me this box, Tharak.
That rhymed.
Yeah.
Kind of blew out my socks.
So, what do they mean by being healed?
Well,
Everything.
is anything wrong with you? For example, I have arms again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did grow back radiation arms. They're black now. They're solid black, but
Solid black
they
slashy.
look almost like obsidian.
Cool. And I'm not insane anymore. So you're never gonna see the other guy again.
He's like Jax
I
from
don't-
Mortal Kombat.
Rex is gonna like kind of look around and be like, I wonder if they can help with the crystal thing.
Oh, your armor? I'm not sure. I actually wanted to talk to him about Overrak. Because I want to see if he has any insights on that.
What about your crystal thing that's going on?
Yeah, Rex is talking about his.
Rex, I'm not sure about you, buddy.
No, yours, Vultear.
A, not a crystal. B, that's why Timmy's my son.
Again,
Can you elaborate more on that, please?
Yes.
So I'm a thing from the labyrinth now. He says that I was brought with it out of the labyrinth. I'm not sure which one it was, the one with the arm or the one with the saw. Maybe the one with the saw, that one seemed more important. But anyway, I'm that now. And it comes with me everywhere. He talked to it. It's his father, kind of. This makes me.
So you're not actually the father, you're just
I'm
possessed by the father.
we're kind of the same thing now. I can't take it off. He's me, I'm it.
That's a little odd.
They will allow us to pass through and get to the Durga. Luckily, I'm not sure about
Alright.
taking in a whole army through here, but
That's, again, why I wanted to talk to them.
we
Because
can-
clearly you only went one way.
I can see about doing that, Tharak, but I am not in any shape to do so yet.
Not now, I want to go and talk to them when the time comes.
Devil's advocate, Rex does have something pretty wrong with him, and he is immune to the radiation. And he could be an exception.
But maybe, I don't know, Rex is weird. Maybe go talk to Rex. See what they say about him. Take him with you, say, hey, I'm Vultear. I'm a Vultear's friend. This is Rex. He's also Vultear's friend. What's going on with him? Also, can we talk about the negotiations? I don't
Rex
know.
could be your dignitary.
Consider him a translator.
Yeah, pretty much you're gonna be a translator at this point.
And you've got the psychic link, so you can mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not that he's opposed to meeting you, Thark. This is just, there's a lot going on down here. This ecosystem has evolved over like 6,000 years.
Yeah.
Yes, also, other news. Tremius and Trevor Marin are the worst.
I mean, that's not a surprise. We didn't really like Tremius when the last time we met him.
Yes, he and Trevor chased them down here. And this is why they live here, and they're stuck. Frankly, I think on our hit list we should add Trevor.
Ooh, snap.
That's a moment right there. That's a moment to be introduced.
Rex is just gonna look confused. Who's Trevor?
I think Ed probably wants to know that too.
I must have been before my time.
You don't want to know who Trevor Martin is. He basically always wants a favor for anything.
And he's going to be a dead man.
Oh, are you gonna kill him?
We're gonna try it. I mean, he's messing with Overak. Maybe we can work together with him on this, but I'm still not sure what's up with him, and I want to talk to Timmy about it. I'll be right
Well-
back here.
Well, he needs to rest. I'm pretty sure the rest of us need to rest, right?
Yeah, why don't we take a short rest?
Yeah, so it was like short rest for everybody.
I'm back.
Let's just do a short rest and we'll go from there.
All right. So are we sending our delegation?
Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what are we all rolling?
I'm rolling hit
Hit
die
rest.
for my short rest.
Oh,
As am I.
So-
We may finish this session slightly early, forewarning. But some good stuff is happening. Potentially. Depends on how
I have
long
no
this
idea
talk
how to
is.
roll just my hit die.
If you look
just
on your
cracked me up.
character sheet where it says hit die, underneath
Don't
like
feel
where your
bad.
hit points and temporary hit points are,
Ah,
if you just click on the word hit die,
Ah.
it should roll it for you.
Yeah,
Just
don't-
make sure to reduce that number under the total to by how many you use. So if you use 4, reduce it by 4.
I don't actually even know what we're doing, so
healing.
We're resting right now,
Short
so the hit die heals you. So when
okay.
so
Oh, I'm already at full, so problem solved.
so when you take a short rest, you can use hit die to heal yourself, but you only have so many hit die that is your level.
Ah, okay.
And if you go and your hit die refill after a long rest.
Okay. Well, I'm at full, so it is moot regardless. So I didn't actually use one. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so where am I at?
You are back in the cave, in the house.
Oh,
cave.
someone already dragged me out.
Rex
Wait,
and
so I'm not-
Vultear. Rex is playing your mouthpiece.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to go with them to Little
No,
Timmy?
you can't.
No, because then you could never come back. You could never leave.
So you're
Vulture will
using,
go along kind of begrudgingly with him.
you're using the psychic link to communicate with these two while they communicate back with you, so you can do your negotiation thing you need to do.
I wanted to talk to him in person. That was what I said.
You literally physically can't.
Yeah,
And yet they could come to us.
No, because it's part of who this thing is. Like, even if you start to get close to him, it's gonna happen. So you could come, and he invited you to come and be healed.
So it's part of radiation. I'm
Kind of.
all right.
There's some.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's it's not radiation so much. There's a way that little Timmy interacts with. There's a whole ecosystem down here of misfit toys, and little Timmy's at the center. I don't know.
Alright.
I can't ruin anything, but there's a reason it's
Alright.
like this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult.
Alright.
It's
No, it's fine. I get it. It's part of the mystery. It's fine.
yeah, it's
Alright. Voltaire, first off, you are going to talk with them about letting us through safely to go to the Druger, as well as us going out with the Druger if they agree upon it.
Alrighty. Timmy, good to see you again.
and you bring the eater.
The what?
Oh, what?
The eater.
You're really quiet.
You bring the eater.
Him?
Yes.
What's the eater? I don't eat stuff.
No, but the crystal you bear inside you does.
That's why I'm here.
To be healed. I cannot
To be-
heal you as I did Vultear.
To be rid of whatever it is.
I can take that. In fact, we could proffer it as a gift to the one you speak with.
Wait.
Removing the crystal from Rex as a gift to Tharak or what? To you? I would be fine giving it to
He
you.
carries with him something of great value. Something
What?
he has not been able to touch, shall we say. We can kill two birds with one stone. The eater will become
What are you talking about?
and trust me, just tell him that if there's a treasure he cannot reach, just touch this to it, and it will be his. Should our negotiations, of course,
Yes.
go well.
On negotiations, we want passage through to the Duergar. Is that all right?
Keep listing, and we'll see if your demands are reasonable.
And then he wants back out with the Duergar. To come back up to the surface with all the Duergar army.
Are there any other demands?
Thalrak, are there any other demands?
Thalrak, do you have any other demands from him?
If they are willing to continue further negotiations after our current business is done, I am open to talk with them about what part they can play once I'm king. And Thalrak has like a little disdain in that voice of his as he says it, like he's not still thrilled about it, but he's still gonna have to like take on that role.
Vultear relays.
We would like to be viewed as an allied nation, recognized as independent, and given sovereignty in our caves.
Hell, if they want that,
In
that's
return,
fine.
we will do trade with the Dwarven King, and with the Dwarven King exclusively, so long as we are under his protection. As you can see, and he kind of fans his staff out over, we have riches with nothing to do with them. They sit here merely to sparkle. We do not have to have room in the caves to store it. But no one to trade with, no one to be accepted by.
Thalrak, does that sound alright?
I mean, if they would like, I would also be willing to give them representation in the court, so to speak.
I can take
I
that
still-
treasure off their hands.
I still haven't figured out what I'm going to call it, but I would also, if they are willing to be a sovereign nation and open to negotiations and trade, I would be willing to give them actual representation in the Dwarven Kingdom if they so wish. They would just have to actually send a actual representative.
They can't, they'd have to get somebody from you probably.
Probably, but I mean,
Somebody
again,
could live
that
down
can be
here and not
arranged.
die. You could set, because they can't leave. Like Voltaire is
I mean-
only minorly dependent.
Yeah.
Everybody else here it's much worse. But yes, that could be arranged in I mean you can take that to the political chat. Because Voltaire is kind of the representative here too, so Voltaire's
Yeah.
got to be involved in that.
I mean, if anything, Voltaire could be the fucking representative if that be the case.
So Rex, you need
Because
to
he
make
seems like he
20
can come and go.
20 wisdom saves.
Rex 20 wisdom saves. Whew.
If you agree to being healed of the rock.
Yeah, do you agree as part of this contract?
Like, he's
You're gonna
gonna
be
take
healed of
that
the
dark crystal.
You're gonna be healed of it, and it's gonna be given back to Thalrak as a gift to unlock his greatest desire.
Okay, sure.
Wait, what?
It's a crystal that eats crystal.
Oh my god,
And it will do it
yes!
safely.
Finally! Fucking finally.
Voltaire's like, wait, it came together! Woo!
So I'm -1.
So basically that means anything that's 17 or higher is a pass. So 16 and lower is fail.
So a 16 fails. Alright.
You have 4
One.
successes.
17. No, 16. 16.
Yeah, 16 fails.
189 damage.
Oh my god.
Rex even alive after
Yes.
that?
It's not more than double.
Yeah.
How are you still alive after that?
And then
You would
little
it would
Timmy-
have to be 200. It would
Yeah.
have to be 200 and 30
Yeah.
for it to
And
kill
Rex,
me.
if he
Christ.
touches the staff to your forehead, you go down like a bag of bricks. Vultear, however, having undergone the same process, did not crumple like a bag of bricks, mostly because he got real lucky rolls and you got some real fucked up shit there. But actually, what was your number that it would have had to have been?
230 to kill me.
Because it was actually 209 because I that 20 in there.
No.
You're still fine. You crumple, and then the rod glows with a healing light, and you return to 1 HP, unconscious. And the crystal is plucked and
What's
materializes
unconscious is nope.
at the end of the set of the, and he puts it in a crystallized cup and hands it to Vultear and says, "Do not touch it. Do not
trust
let
me, I won't."
anyone else touch it, except to his heart's fondest desire."
Understood. And,
I assume
Alright.
you can take him back with you.
yeah, I got him. I've got a question. There's another like him, but his opposite, so to speak. A light one instead of a dark one.
Not so much even the opposite. He is much, much stronger and has much greater ambitions. That one will not stop until the world bows its knee to him, whether or not his current host knows it.
Are you aware of how to get rid of it?
Unfortunately, the crystal predates even me.
Understood, my friend. If I brought the host here, could we... He's not relaying any of this to Tharak.
It depends on how much crystal has been consumed.
From
Has
what
he
I can
begun
tell, a
erecting
lot.
towers?
Yes.
Then he is far beyond my ability to destroy.
What about... And he points to himself.
I do not know. You are still dormant.
Understood. He grabs the cup, grabs Rex's leg, and he drags him back.
Is Rex only unconscious? He's not bleeding out or anything.
No,
right?
He's
just
just
unconscious.
unconscious.
Okay.
Rex has no blood.
This is all psychic damage, anyways.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Rex drags, or Vultear drags Rex in, and he's like, Tharak, don't touch the crystal in the cup. Very important, but you can unlock your heart's greatest desires. This was the crystal that Rex had in him that ate crystals.
Alright, so don't touch it.
Only touch it to something that you want to unlock. Not sure exactly what he meant by
Alright.
that.
Alright, well, y'all are going to want to stand back to this one, because I don't know what the reaction is going to be. And Tharak is going to ask Voltaire to put the cup down. He's going to go into his backpack and he's going to pull out the crystal case that holds the Book of Moradin. And Meta, how is this going to work? Is it just I hold the case and hope to catch the book before it hits the crystal, or what? Because it's a complete solid case around the book.
Someone has to move Rex.
Voltaire just
Rex
kind of
is-
drags him behind him. Safely.
I mean, Rex is fine where he is, if anything.
And the crystal.
Unless you guys are going to put
yeah.
it on, like, the far side.
Yeah, you're fine. The crystal touches and begins strobing lights of iridescent color, and you see it slowly eating away at itself as the two crystals merge and disappear and melt away as the book plops on the ground.
Next to... Okay.
And the other crystal's gone.
They're
Right,
all
that's
of it's
fine.
gone. The only thing left
Yep.
is the book.
Alright.
Well, there was glass. Is the glass gone?
Where was their glass?
Because there was glass in the case, because that's how I could see the book. It was locked, and I couldn't pick the lock nor shatter the glass because it was all magically enchanted.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
it was
the thing
the
it ate
crystal.
away.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay, so it-
crystal. It's not glass,
Oh,
it's
okay.
crystal. But yeah,
Oh, okay, okay,
yeah, it's a crystal.
okay.
And it's the
So-
and you see it, and as it hits the air, you see a shimmer across the cover, and it's the dwarven book, Moradin's Book of Kings.
Oh, shit. Alright, well then Tharak is just being like, alright, I'm good to the rest. I'm good to stay here for the night. I need to. I'm gonna need this.
I have
This
bad
is-
news. It's
Uh,
about Olverak.
You mean Alvin?
It's me, not the other half, so I'm calling him Olverak.
Ah, okay. All right.
Jimmy can't get rid of the crystal on him, but worse news, that crystal on him won't stop until the entire world's bowing to it, whether he knows it or not.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be the case.
And I might be able to get rid of it. What's with me is still dormant, though, so we're unsure. We're gonna need to find a way to wake it up.
You may have to accept that you may not be able to save your friend.
Which would be a shame, but I am.
That would be the last
not the-
friend.
It's not going to be the first time, but I'm hoping it will be the last time I can't
Well,
save a friend.
It will be, because that would be the last of your original group. The last of the
Meta, that's
cupcakes.
still not Meta. Meta, still there are friends around him. He's not like.
Yes, but I meant of the original group.
Yeah, I
feel like it
know.
would bring the trauma full circle.
Oh yeah, it absolutely would break it. It would absolutely do a lot more harm.
Yeah. Oh. And Thalaric, because I said we kind of did what we were gonna do today, so I'm not gonna force our travel to the Dwargar Nation. But what you find in that book is the complete lineage of all of the royal blood. And it is
So,
lit
Meta,
up.
do you want to Meta? Before you go further, do you just want to do this as a separate session? 'Cause
No,
while
we
the
can do
others
the
are
thumbs
asleep-
up game real quick.
No, Meta, I'm fine with doing this as like a full-on session.
Oh, we don't need that much because this is pretty simple.
I mean, it wouldn't be like a long session, but there's other stuff that he could go through with as well as the book.
Maybe, yeah, we
Because
can
there's
do
still tons of trauma that he needs to go through.
that. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do that, and if we don't get to it because of busyness, then we'll
Then we'll
just
do it
do
next
a quick
week.
aside in the beginning for like 2 minutes and
Yeah,
get out the
that's fine.
basics that we need and try and cover it later. But
Yeah,
trust
that
it to
works.
say that's an important book.
Yeah, no. As soon as he sees it's the Book of Kings, he is like, he's a little giddy over it.
So thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. Sorry it was a little short today, but we went through the content a little bit faster and a little bit more cohesively. I anticipated a bit more conflict. I normally build my sessions to include about an hour of that, so at least for this party. Not that it's a bad thing. I love it. It's amazing. You guys are very dynamic. But we will have more next week. You have struck a deal with the Island of Misfit Toys. Vultear has undergone great personal growth, but at what cost? You now have a passageway to and from the Dwargar, and pretty much the only Underdark passage on the
That
west
isn't
half of
out
the
to kill
world.
us.
No, it's on the west side of the world. Because the only other one is in the bad place that nobody goes, and you guys all know that's got lava on both sides. So you have basically the safest passage that remains. So if you were to become king, you have untapped economic potential.
You have full control over one of the most useful trade routes possible. So, something to think about for the future.
Uh-huh.
Are we in a long rest now?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good
Okay.
plan. And we will resume next week on Sunday. Thanks, everyone. We will see you then.